Happy Saturday. Welcome back to The Nameless Show, where every week I appear with a different hair and beard style.
I mean, the last couple shows at least.
Or at least it seems.
I mean, you're going to have to do something crazy to appear with no hair and no beard in the next one.
Exactly. Or no. Crazy would be to have the next video completely fully bearded and like fully haired again.
We put these out every week, right?
We put these out every week.
There's no way. You can't grow a beard.
Yeah, I can't grow it that fast. I could let my beard grow out.
I mean, you're pretty manly, but not that manly.
I know. I'm just quite girly, aren't I?
All the girls in the background laugh.
Welcome back to the show. Today, I'm pulling out a box I haven't touched in a while, besides one moved. LEGOS!
I'm pretty excited.
You with your one arm.
I know. How am I going to build Legos with one arm?
That's a good question.
I can just
We're not doing a challenge, but we are doing some random and strange facts about Lego, and maybe some other stuff that we've discussed that we're going to talk about on this program. But I do have another box with a whole bunch of Star Wars Lego built. We have something like this.
These are already built.
Well, we can break them down again. I mean, this was like my favorite thing for a while. Like some sort of spaceship.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, me and my brothers used to do this thing with Legos where we'd build like the strongest little ship or car thing we could, and then we'd like press them together really hard, and we'd sit across from each other on the carpet and run them into each other as fast as we could, and whichever one lost the most pieces was the loser. And then we'd just like build them again and do it over and over for like hours. It was pretty intense.
My dad got us all this sand in our backyard. We had like half our backyard. We had a really big backyard when I was a kid. Half the backyard was all like sand. Half the backyard was all somehow grass. I lived in Lancaster when I was a kid, and the grass didn't really grow because it was so hot all the time and windy, so there's no moisture retention in the system. And my best friend at the time, his name is Joe, we always walked...
Joe. We'll call him Joe.
Everybody has a friend named Joe, right? We went into the back, and we always got our Legos dirty and everything else, so we always had to wash our Lego in the sink all the time, and our sink just got so full of sand. Like I could probably build a sandcastle with how much sand got stuck in that sink.
That's disgusting. You're a filthy child.
Filthy child. So anyways, some facts about Lego that you may or may not know about.
This video is not sponsored by Lego.
Yeah, sponsored by Lego, by the way.
We're actually not sponsored by anyone, so...
Yeah,
I don't know why we keep saying that. Like, I don't think anyone would really assume that our show is entertaining enough to pay us money.
Just by the way, before we go any further, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, subscribing.
Please comment.
Submit your videos for us to share on Sundays and answer your questions, whether we answer them or not in a very fun manner, or if we just never really get to the answer. Thanks for that.
Thanks for that. Thanks for nothing.
And supporting the show and us, so yeah. So anyways, some interesting facts about... I'm really actually interested to see what you can do with 1.5 arms.
Dude, I'm pretty stellar with my engineering ability.
So anyways, some interesting facts about Lego. Lego actually started from a company in Denmark in 1916. That's how far back it goes. But actually, the company didn't actually start producing toys until 1932. So 16 years of doing whatever else they're doing in 1932. And before they made
What
Lego,
were they doing?
I actually didn't read that part of the research.
Lego before they were a toy company was actually a drug dealer.
every video drug reference.
You got to reference the drugs.
You got to reference.
That's actually who sponsored us, is the drug companies.
Especially the ones that help you with your arm pain when you get pains in your arm.
I'm feeling great tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, Vicodin does work its wonders.
Vicodin is amazing.
I could go all day and all night.
Anyways, I only looked at their production of toys and Lego and all that. So until the mid-1940s, they produced wood toys, and then when plastic became involved, or when plastic became available in Denmark, is when they started experimenting with Legos and all that. Experimenting, and
it's like some sort of like sci-fi lab or something. And then we decided to experiment with Legos.
But interesting fact is, back in the 1950s, wood toys were very popular, and plastic toys weren't. So there's a lot of returns on Lego.
Returns? They didn't like that?
They weren't selling well because everybody loved. I
feel like
everybody loved wood toys over Lego toys.
People are so dumb.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean,
I'm like, yep, and where am I at the notes?
Yep, and where am I at? I'm just playing with Legos. I'm not even paying attention to this video. Hold on. So
you probably won't know exactly where we are unless you've been paying attention.
I feel like have you ever thought about how ridiculous plastic is in general?
How it's made, what's
it's
required.
So cool. Yeah,
a drop piece. I'll have to pick that up before your cat gets it.
I mean, you can do so much with this stuff.
Well, what's interesting is how they make this too. It's not. I dropped a piece. Oh, there we go. It's interesting how they make it. Each one of these has to be created within a very specific size. To a point. What's the size difference? It's 0.4. Oh, within 2 micrometers.
Micrometers? What is
so it's like it's like
a less than a millimeter?
It's like a fraction of a hair. Like how
really?
specific these guys have to be built.
Dang.
That. And what's cool is a Lego block from 50 years ago still matches the Lego blocks today.
You know that's true, because I have some old Legos that I got from my grandma or something. I don't know. Someone who died. Who was old, so they had old Legos. And they fit with my old Legos. I was pretty impressed.
I had some,
but they were kind of weird. They had wagon wheels and stuff, and things. You're it was all welcome to the Oregon Trail, but Legos.
1 second.
That was the default. The default set was retro.
This is why we're gonna work on a pirate ship.
It's already practically built.
Well, it's the internal part that matters, really.
It's what's inside that counts.
Remember, girls and guys, it's not how much money you make. It's the state of your heart.
Dude, it's how much money you make.
That's never how much money you make. Maybe for some people.
Money will make you happy, for sure. There is no question. If you have money, you're going to be happy. I don't know of any rich people who are depressed or sad or anything like that.
True happiness comes without the use of money.
I'm trying to think of someone who's rich and famous that's not happy, and I can't think of anyone.
I think a lot of the actors that
I know, I was
they pass away from drug overdose because they're so happy with their drugs.
Yeah, they love their drugs.
They love their drugs.
They died happy. I'm sure that's what it was. If you won the lottery, what would you do?
If I won the lottery, what would I do?
Yeah, just wondering.
I'm not going to quote Office Space on that one.
Wait, I've never watched that. I know we've talked about this before, but I don't watch anything.
If you're a fan of Office Space and you know what that is, you know what the line is. I'm not going to quote it. You can go look it up.
Go look it up yourself.
It's a pretty funny quote, but we want to keep this. We're trying to keep this more family friendly than it has been the past few episodes.
With the lollipop.
With the lollipops
that got a little
and the breakfast cereals.
I got sketched pretty fast.
And all that stuff. So anyways, as of 2013... there has been games, movies, TV shows, and I thought it'd be more at this point, but over 560 million bricks.
Million?
Actually, no, billion. I wrote that down wrong in my notes. Billion
I was
bricks.
say, million, that's not it. I have almost that many at my house.
You must have a big house.
It cost me a lot of money.
Speaking about houses.
That's why I'm so happy.
Speaking about houses, there's a lot of stuff that has been built with Lego, little models of famous places like the Taj Mahal, a lot of places in DC, people's private houses. They've made little sets. You'll be right back. There is a host from BBC. His name's James May. He hosts Top Gear. If anybody of you is familiar with that, it's a pretty amazing.
Love Top Gear.
It's a pretty amazing show about cars and all that. Well, anyways, he has a lot of gadgets and a lot of fun with toys. He built an entire house out of Lego.
No.
Yeah, he built it using 3.3 million bricks.
What?
I'm going to throw a picture up on the green screen for that, so our audience can check it out. Our YouTube audience, because this is all done in post at this point.
Do you guys Do you guys watch Comic-Con or anything? Have you watched? Do you go to Comic-Con? Is that a thing?
I want to go to Comic-Con one day.
I think it would be cool. I just saw some pictures online. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan and like Hobbit and all that. And Peter Jackson went to Comic-Con and he dressed as like this jester thing. I don't know if this is a reference to something. It's pretty crazy. But he also saw, I don't know, the Hobbit did their own booth and they had Smaug and Legos and it was like really epic.
Somebody made a big thing of Smaug. But I tell you what.
It was cool.
Something that will beat the pants off that Smaug thing. Everything in James May's house, the toilets, the plumbing, everything completely built out of Lego and works.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm serious about that.
That's impossible.
I am serious about that.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Be ethereal.
Wait, are you serious right now? You're not even lying?
No, I'm not lying.
Plumbing?
I'm serious. Plumbing. Imagine you go sit on the toilet.
Made out of Legos.
I'm guessing he uses...
How do you make a pipe out of Legos?
I'm guessing he uses like the smooth pieces just so you don't get pricked in the butt or whatever.
No. This has got to be a myth. There's no way.
No, you can go look it up.
I'm going to look this up.
Look it
I'm
up.
going to look this up.
After the episode today, go look it up.
Let me tell you. I'm looking
and find it out. It's true. It's all true.
I swear. He's lying. It's not true.
Right.
So
yeah, that's just like crazy what these
what are you
guys
building?
do.
Are you building a pirate ship?
I was in the middle of building a pirate ship.
Building?
Well, I mean, I have Han Solo's busted old pirate ship right here.
Oh, Han Solo.
Another reference to a movie.
I don't know who this is. Do you know who this is?
I have no idea who that is. Wait.
He looks kind of like he used to be in space.
Actually, I don't know.
He's wearing like a tank top, but he's got like
a space tank top?
A space top.
You go walk outside in the middle of nowhere and be like, hey, I'm protected from solar rays and radiation. Every other part of my body is going to fall apart in 5 years, but
my tank top will
my torso is going to look amazing.
That's true. Your torso does look amazing. Ooh, next we should shave your chest.
No.
Do you have chest hair?
I do have some chest hair.
I just started growing chest hair this month. For the first time.
That's
No, we should. I hope that we blur that out.
No, we're not blurring that out. You have our shock factor still in this.
Oh man, I pray that we blur that out.
No,
maybe you gotta wear a bra with that.
I don't know. Maybe we will do a shaving of the chest or narrowing of the chest. One of these days.
Narrowing.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing.
Wait, we gotta show them what we built. Sort of a pirate ship.
Sort of a pirate, like
sort
a
of
flying
a
pirate ship.
Wait, it's not.
Oh wait,
it's so close,
guys.
Down. Just give it some time. I just didn't have time to get the right pieces. See, now it's gonna be more downdraft from that. We'll keep it stable through the solar flares.
Mine actually looks like one of those weird penguins.
It does. Or some sort of like a sea creature.
Oh shoot! It lost its fins. Get back on there. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.